Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Future Trading with Mike, and once again this morning I'm looking at the ES futures. That's the E-mini S&P 500 for all those that trade it. This is my live recorded session. I am a price action trader, guys. I trade based upon price movement, what price is doing, following price action, and my basic go-to strategy is trading off of supply or out of supply and demand zones, off the higher time frame. So basically, what I do, if it's your first time watching, is I look at my higher time frame and I wait to see if price is going to tap into a supply or demand zone. Supply meaning aggressive selling, demand meaning aggressive buying, and if it does, I sit back and wait for the rejection. But my step two in that process is I scale down to a lower time frame chart, and say for instance, if we're hitting against an area of supply on the 60 range, then I wait for price to reject by breaking structure. I look at my 12 range and I want to see price start breaking structure to the downside. And then how I execute is wait for the pullback. So as simple as that. It's a step-by-step process, just kind of a step-down process, I guess, a step-down approach, I should say. But let's go ahead and get into the video here today. First off, I want to say that if you're interested in any good trading material, any good trading books, I highly recommend you take a look down in the description part of this video and the last few videos. But basically, the links to the books I'm talking about that are highly recommended will be down in the video description of the video of this video here. So if you're a person that's maybe, it doesn't really matter what level or experience of trading you have, because all of them are packed with good information. Okay, so all you have to do is go to the channel homepage, Future Trading with Mike. Click on today's video. If you're already watching it, just scroll down below, guys. Scroll down below and go down to click on Show More. Go down to the description portion, and where it says recommended futures trading books. There's 8 of them here, all highly recommended, all excellent, all great books. Click on them, it takes you to Amazon. Check a few of them out. See which one of them that you may be interested in. I highly recommend you guys, especially if you're a beginner trader, learn the basics, learn the fundamentals of trading, guys, of trading futures, pretty much. And then there's a couple books about technical analysis, market structure. You got one, price action trading secrets. I see quite a few of you guys are already purchasing the book called Best Tips for High Profit Day Trading. Yes, very good book. But all these books are good, solid books to read. So I highly recommend you pick up a book and educate yourself. Okay, definitely educate yourself. Trading is just not going in, looking at videos, finding someone to hopefully educate or train you the right way or on how to develop a strategy to trade with. If you read some of these books, guys, you would find the keys to or the answers to what you're really looking for. So I highly advise you to pick up one or two of the books here, if not more. There's 8 of them there. And kind of build upon your knowledge, whatever the case is, about trading. As traders, it's like anything else, no matter what profession, we're always continuously learning. Okay, we're always continuously learning. So just better prepare yourself. Okay, nothing wrong with always educating yourself about more and more things. Okay, guys. So just click on the video. If you're watching the video now, go down to the video description part. Check out some of the books. I highly recommend you pick up one or two of them, whatever the case is. So I just want to show you guys that, and we'll jump off and move over to today's video here, starting off by always thanking those who have subscribed to the channel. I appreciate you guys tuning in, subscribing to the channel, liking the videos. I really appreciate all the positive comments. Okay, some of you guys have already said that you're doing pretty well in your trading. You're using kind of following the strategy that I use, or following how I trade. I'm not telling you to do so. I'm just saying I'm showing you how I trade in my daily live recorded sessions here. And some of you already said that, hey, I'm doing pretty well on my trading. I have consistent days now. My red days are, don't have as many. I'm making money pretty much. So that's good to hear. That's really good to hear, to see that you guys are solid, and some of you guys are solid, and you're really starting to pick up on things, and your trading adventure is starting to turn around. That curve is starting to happen for you, to where you're able to start making some money, regardless if you live trading or even if you're paper trading and you're successful in doing that, which I highly recommend doing simulation demo, however you want to call it. And just saying that if it's consistent, it works for you, then you make the next step, you know. So let's go ahead and jump into today's video. If it's your first time watching, thank you guys for watching, tuning in, no matter however you found the channel. Hopefully we can get you to join the team here over at Future Trading with Mike by simply clicking that red button, that subscribe button, and make sure to click on the bell next to it. That's the notification, post notifications. Make sure you got your post notifications turned on. Simply click on that bell to make sure that you never miss one of the uploads, okay? Because I don't want you to miss any content, okay? In my videos, I show you my trades, and I discuss each and every one of them, guys. And then sometimes on maybe Saturday, sometimes Sunday, just depending. I typically post 5 days a week as long as the market's open. Sometimes on the weekend, I'll throw up a good, I guess, content or information, a video packed with good information for those to follow, okay, who are interested, okay? So let's take a look at the 60 range chart and see what's we've got going on. Of course, we all know the market's been basically just, you know, making lower lows and lower highs, okay? Even though we have some strong pullbacks or retracements, we're busting to the downside here, like here on the 12th. We made a low, put all the way back up to on the 15th, up way up here to 40.95. Boom, broke lower, so we had a big swing to the downside, big retracement or pullback. That's the way it looks right now. So let's see if price is going, excuse me, it's going to drinking my coffee, guys. Going to push to the downside and break this low down here. So we do have a low sitting right here. If it does and it closes to the downside below 38.0, let's see, or 807, we will have a lower low. Okay, so overnight, looks like the market didn't do much. We did, let's see, we chopped to the downside a little bit, made a low high, a lower low, lower high. So we're chopping to the downside right now. This could be a means of a, let's take a look. I can grab this line here. Okay. Guys, give me a second here. Yeah, price can reject this area. We are in an area of demand right now. Okay, we're in an area of demand. We're hitting here. We possibly can push a little lower. So, we could come down to this area right here. But either way, we're kind of hitting to an area of demand. Price may try to push on down a little bit. See there, it's already hitting it. Okay, so we can see some rejection here. Let me just take a look, guys. Hold on one second. Well, give me 1 second. Yeah, price is pushing lower right now. So let's see. All right, so yesterday price pushed up and tapped into some areas for sure. Right here at 11 something, we were hitting against this area of demand. Price did not, excuse me, supply. Price we have a high volume area right here. Price pushed above it. What do I always say? Buy the lows, you sell the highs. That means I'm always looking to sell the highs above a high volume area because typically price will move into, say, for instance, like a supply zone here, reject the area and move back down to the mean, which is the high volume area, and possibly lower. So price likes to move from a high volume area, always trade from the outer edge of it, and move through the high volume area, through a low volume area to the next high volume area. So that's kind of how price moves. I'm not saying it always does that in every instance, but you know, most times that's how it moves. So yeah, we tested a supply zone and price is pushing lower right now. So let's see what price does today. So I'm going to scale down to my my lower time frame chart, which is my 12 range, and kind of see you know what the market's going to do. So let's see. All right, so I'll say that if for sure that if we can get a, let's take a look here. Yeah, so if price pulls back, I'm gonna say this. This is a resistance right here. This area right here, I'll mark it so we can actually see it. I'll just mark it with, got so many things marked in my chart here. This area right here, this is supply. If price pulls back into this zone, this would be supply right here. So, you know, right now, we'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens. All right, let's see. This was a long right here. I didn't take it, guys. I stepped away from the computer. But this right here was an actual long right here on this pullback. So didn't take it. So we'll just watch the market right now. All right. Yeah, let me take a look here. Uh-huh. So let's see. Okay, I'm short. Come on. Ah, I didn't get filled. Or did I? Okay, there we go. I am short early on this trade. Price could pull back a little bit further up. I'm looking to get that area yet. Yeah, guys, I'm early on this trade here. I'm looking for price to come down and test at least 85, possibly. We'll see. I'm early though, so I took a little heat on here. So come on, come on down. Look at that. Ah, I want to take away. Oh, nice. It pulled back hard. Did it come down there and hit it yet? It didn't hit it. I'm going to. Okay, there we go. Got filled. All right. I'm looking for it to come down here and test 85. That was a trade off of the 12 range chart. This candle closed right here to the downside on a pullback, excuse me, to this area right here, which is an area of demand. Excuse me, supply. Sitting right here on the 12 range on market. Rectangle. The area is going to be pretty much right here, the zone. Okay. You don't see it on the 60 range, but let me explain it to you. When price is pushing to the downside, it was kind of breaking through this level right here, okay? So you don't see a swing right here that was, on the 60 range. But if you look over the 12 range, the same area right here at 93 is this swing right here. So this is a supporting swing that started breaking into this bigger swing on the 60 range, say for instance. And if you look at I'm sure if you look at the 24 range, which we'll look at it here. Let's see if we can see it though. I'm not sure if it even shows up on the 24 range. Probably not. Let's look at the 12 range. But that was a short price pulling back to an area of supply. Can't really see it. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Right here. Okay, this is the area right here. Yeah, this is price breaking into this area right here. Okay, so price push. It really can't see it. I blow it up. Push down, pull back, boom, broke lower. A lot of aggressive selling, and it started breaking into this swing here. Broke down to the basically. It pretty much it took the swing out pretty much. I mean, on the way down here. So you got to even look kind of like at multiple charts. That's the purpose of looking at multiple charts to see if price is forming swings like here, this little swing right here to the downside. So this is kind of like a little, I don't know what you want to call it, rotation, little zipping sideways, and then it breaks lower with aggressive selling, breaking into structure over here, meaning breaking into it, taking it out. And then what you do is you wait for the pullback to that area of supply to go short. So and price is pushing lower. Okay, so let's take a look. And yeah, guys, by the way, yesterday after trading, I think yesterday I ended up with 82 ticks at the close of the session yesterday. And yesterday I traded a few more trades, and I ended up with 105 ticks at the end of the day. And that was on the 23rd, which was yesterday. So today's the 24th, and we'll look to see where we at on that little first trade there. All right, just scalping for quick 9 ticks. Okay, 9 ticks. All right, so price is, I don't know if it's done. Yeah, it's bouncing right here where I said. See that? Right there, 85. It's bouncing right there. So Be careful. Be absolutely careful, guys. All right, we're just going to wait it out now. Let's see what price is going to do. If it's going to try to continue breaking lower. Um, yeah. So this is basically on the 24. You can see it, a major pullback. To see if we're going to break lower. This purple line here, that purple line right there. Same line on the 60 range. Push down, make a lower low, pulling back. Let's see if we're going to um, break to the downside and break this low here. Now, I'm not saying it's going to get there today, but it could. So we'll see. Um, might break this area here, 70, which is this area right here. You see a little swing there on the 24 range. I'll blow it up a little bit right here. Okay, so let's see if price is going to break down, break below that. Zipping sideways right now. The market opened up in this area. I'm not sure. It's right here, and it's been kind of chopping to the downside, making lower lows and lower highs. So we'll see. 86. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's kind of chopping sideways right now, so be careful. May try to push lower. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, not sure. Pushing lower, huh? Pushing lower. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, be careful. Be careful in this area. All right, I'm long. Come on, baby. There we go. All right, it's probably gonna run up here to 88, 88, 88 and a half. It's already hit 87 and a quarter, so um, but it could reject this area and push lower, but okay, we're at 87, 88. Okay, right where I said it was going to bounce at. So at least come up to. So uh, I'm up 18 ticks right now. Yeah, there it goes. One tick away, two tick. Okay, there we go. Right there at it. Okay, so that was a pullback trade too. To this area. Let me show you to you. What was it at? Yeah, price pushed up here, it pulled back, broke up, made a higher high. So when it pushed up here and pulled back, it broke higher. So you have demand sitting right here in this area right here. Okay, where that little red candle is, the top to the bottom of that candle there. Price pulled back to it one time right here. Okay, rejected it, took it back to the highs right here. Came back to it again. Okay, rejected it, take it back to the highs right here again. Okay, this area right here. Okay, right here to 88. That's what I did. I took the close of this green candle right here. Okay, close of this green candle right here, back up to the upside. Okay, so price is moving sideways, chopping right now. If you know what you're doing, you can even trade in a choppy environment like this. So I'm just scalping right now. Yeah, this is how you scalp. Um, scalp pullbacks. This is how I start. This is how I look for scalping pullbacks every single day, guys. Yeah, I just don't know about this trade here. Um, hmm, uh, Going long. Um, Probably should do something more like this because price could 84.75. Uh, Oops. I'll buy a contract here. Come on, baby. All right, that's what I'm gonna do right here. Come on, don't hit it. 84. It's not wanting to hit it. 84.50 should hit. Come on. There we go. Okay. Pushed up higher. Okay, good. I'll look for it coming to this area right here. Okay. And possibly, yeah, it's hitting that area right there. Okay, so price is moving sideways right now. I'm just taking quick little scalps. That's all because price is trading sideways. What did I have? I had 18, so I picked up 10 ticks there. I'm up 27 right now. Okay. Price came back to this area right here. All right, which is demand sitting right here, area demand sitting right here. Pulls back into it, taps into it, go along. Um, so that's what I did. Mhm. Yeah, this choppiness is really driving me crazy, guys, to be honest with you. Price moving sideways, building volume at the bottom here. So volume, I think it's the low for today. Yeah, the lows of today. So be careful because price has already kind of checked this area up here. This area of supply sitting up here several times. So we can push lower now. Be careful. Um, I'm not sure. Man, is he going to check this area again? Along. There we go. That quick. See, it's going to come up here and test up here at 88 and a quarter. Boom. Pull back again. Retraces back to this area right here. This area is an area of demand sitting right here. Price pushed up, pull back, broke higher, tested it here. One time, two time, three time. Close of the candle above the green candle above this box right here. You go long. That is above the area where you draw your demand zone at is the top end of when price broke higher, made a swing to the upside here, up, down, breaking higher, breaking structure, meaning breaking resistance. One, two, three. The lowest, the last the red candle is where you want to draw your area demand. So it pulls back, take the long, back up to this area right here. Okay. All right. Well, pretty much it's really this area right here because this is the most recent high right here, pretty much. Okay, right here. They closed this green candle right here at 90, 91 and a half, say for instance. So we'll see what we got on the trade there. I'm just scalping in a range. That's all it is. I'm up 37 ticks right now. Okay. All right. I said be careful because price could break lower, and now it's doing that. So um, yeah, and look at the 60 range chart. I'm gonna wait and see if price is going to break this area right here. So I'll break it and then pull back. Um, yeah, break this area here. The area structure here to the downside, basically closing this candle here, this red candle, and then pull back. So I'm looking for the market to kind of do something like this on a 60 range and then basically set up for an area of supply. Um, okay, so basically breaking structure to the downside here, taking out the bottom end of this green candle here, and then just pulling back to this area of supply right here. Okay, so let's see if it's going to do that on the 60 range. Um, 76. So on the 12 range, it looks like it's broke down below that area, even if we trade off the 12 range. Um, let me see here. Yeah. So if we get a pullback on the 12 range, this here is resistance. But ultimately, let me see. Yeah. Man, it's kind of iffy and tricky here. Uh, Ultimately, I may want to be looking for price to pull back to this area right here around 80, 88, 88 maybe, if it does. So we'll see. But it could pull back right to this area right here. Yeah, which I don't like to trade off of just straight areas of support resistance, because those are areas where liquidity is sitting at, and the market likes to just bust through. I mean, not break. It likes to test them. The market makers, what they want to do is they can just bring price back to this area. Sorry, this this area right here. Okay, which would be resistance, liquidity. Price pulls right back to it. They'll do something to set the market up, kind of like this structure right here. Let me show you. Price pull back right to resistance, which is this area right here. Okay, they'll take grab liquidity right there. Pull the market. Most traders will get in and take a sell right there, or go short right there. They'll be in for a few ticks or so, a point, or whatever the case is. They'll turn the market makers turn the market back around, stop them out just to push the market higher to test possibly this area right here, which is supply. Okay, so you guys got to understand how the market, how the as retail traders, what we trade is not pushing for the market. It's the big money, which is the market makers have control of and pushing or injecting into the market. Okay, so all right. But yeah, let's see. Um, I'm going to wait here. Wait and see what the market's going to do. I'm going to look at the 24 range right quick and see what we got going on here. Okay. Move this line up a little bit. Okay, right here, price broke that area. Okay, so I'm looking at the 24 range. Um, all right, so far they brought the market back or pulled it back to resistance right here, and it could push lower. I'm not saying that it's going to come down a little bit and turn the market back around. So they are testing this area of resistance right now, and sometimes trades like this will play out and work in those traders' favors that they trade right at areas or breaks of or breaks of structure, I should say. Like this right here, this is, let me blow this up. This is support right here. So price made a low, it pulled back, price broke through it on the way down. So now which was support is now resistance, right? So they're testing that area. Price is testing it, and it can just push lower. Sometimes those trades work out. I think they're a little bit more risky because I like to get in where there's more so, how do I say it? Where there's more selling that took place. Okay, I like to get in when the origination or the initiation of the selling took place from the beginning, which is back up in the swing. So here's the swing to the downside, pulling back with inside the swing where prices chopping sideways, but sellers were accumulating their positions to go short. Let's see what happens here. See, so far they tested that area of resistance, pushed the market a little lower. Are they trying to flip it to the upside now? So if they do, all they did was run up here, hit liquidity, grab that liquidity there, and knowing that sellers are going to put their positions right or sell positions, sell orders in right here when price pulled back to this area of resistance. Sellers got in. Dude, maybe made a little money here, but all they're going to do is probably stop you right here because they know you got your sell stops. Um, your stops right here, and they'll push the market higher to test maybe back up in this area here. So we'll see. I don't know 100%, but this area right here has not been tested yet. So we shall see. Let's see if they're going to test this area right here. I'm talking about around 87, 88. See that? They stopped you out. If you got into yourself short right here, and price came back and tested this area of resistance, they pushed the market a little lower, thinking that the market was causing you to think that the market was a trap, thinking that the market's going to push lower. They turned the market back around. Now they stopped you out just to run the market, push the market a little higher to get into a better area or better price, get in for a better price, and then flip the market to probably go short. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, I'm looking to see what they're going to do here. They're going to push it up higher, or they're going to run this market back down lower. It's kind of irritating, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. Mm, it's tricky what they're trying to do here. They haven't tested that. Okay, they're pushing it up a little higher like I thought they would. Yep, come on up. They're getting up, they're trying to test that area. Let's see what they do. They haven't fully tested it, guys. I could be wrong. Let's see. I'll look for them to come a little higher. 86. What are they doing? Hmm. There we go. We're hitting that area now. Let's see what they do here. Let's see what they do. Are they going to push the market higher? Are they going to pause here? This is in the area of rejection. You gotta be smart and think like the market makers. They are. This is their job. Their job is to collect your money, stop you out, trick you, and and keep the market moving in ways to trick traders. I'm not sure if the market. It could push. It's in an area where it could pause at, possibly even reject that. So I'm short. A little late, but I'm short. 80. Come on. Hmm. Ah. What's going on? They're pushing the market a little higher here. Okay. Okay. I see. They're testing this area as well. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes, I am short, but so I'm gonna do something like actually I'm gonna go for more on this trade here. Come on, baby. Come on. First contract. I don't pull back, baby. Keep going. Second contract. All right. We're gonna do this. Looks like they want to run the. Come on down. Ah, they're pulling the market back. 87. Come on, hit that. Hit it. Shh. 87. Come on. See, it's not moving the way I wanted to move quick enough. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take profit. Ah, I'm gonna take profit, guys. Okay, there we go. All right, it's not moving quick enough. It's bouncing around. Yes, I took on a little heat, but ultimately I did not want to see it come. This break through this area up here and basically this high here. But price is moving sideways right now. Is it going to come? I think it's going to push lower for sure. Um, I was looking for testing this area here. Okay, now it did come up a little higher to test this area as well up here. So it came against me, a little bit, but that's okay because I knew there was a high probability of price rejecting this area up here because this here is supply. So I'm just not sure what it's trying to do right now because it's moving sideways. So I went ahead and took my profit. Um, Normally, what it would do is come up and hit this area of supply and just kind of push down pretty quick. But price is bouncing right now because we're dead smack in this high volume area. Okay, so that's a little risky there. So, but I think it's going to come down here and test lower lows, test the lows or close to it. I should say this area, at least this area right here at 80, and even possibly down here at 70, 76 and a half. Look at it. See, I'd have been golden. I would have been golden. All right, so. All right, I'm up 49 ticks right now. Um, I just don't know what it's trying to do here. Ah, I know it's not done. Nope, look at it. Pull back. Damn it. 80. All right, I'm gonna try to scalp it real quick. 80. It could pull back. I could take some heat on here before pushing lower. 80. Okay. Yes, I am scalping. We'll be at 80, 80 and a quarter. Okay. Come on. I know it's not done yet. Ah, it's pulling back hard. It's chopping. It's at this high volume area. That's why I say don't take trades at a high volume area. I definitely don't think it's done yet. I'm going lower. You always want to take your trades above the high volume area. So I'm kind of trapped right now. So I'm going to hold on to my position here. Um, I'll tell you what I will do is go ahead and take two contracts here, and hopefully it comes down here to test this area here. So come on, baby. Come on. It's bouncing around too much for me. Too much bouncing, too much bouncing. Come on down. I think I'm gonna take this out because I do not like. Look at it bouncing. It's just bouncing way. I'm taking it out. I'm gonna get out this trade. Man, pulling back against me now. All right, come on. Look at it. Yeah, man, this is a nasty trade here I got myself into. This is I haven't gotten to a trade like this in a while. There we go. I'm going to get out, guys. I am going to get out this trade. Man, look at it. It's just chopping. Come on. Look at that. It hit my. I'm trying to get out the trade, and here it is. Guys, I'm going to get out this trade. I'm getting out. Okay. Oh, look at this. Now it wants to come down. All right. Yeah, I'm getting out. Sometimes that stuff right there will happen, you know. And watch it come on down. It's going to push on down now. When you see choppiness like that in the market, get out. When it starts, when it doesn't move quick enough in your favor, see, I lost a few ticks there. I was up 49. Yeah, made it back up on that last contract, but still, that's not nothing to play around with there. So I'm at 48 ticks right now. So lost a little bit, up 48 ticks. So when you see something like that, but the market is not moving quick enough in your favor, get out. Get out. Don't take the heat on. It's chopping. And I get a feeling it's going to try to push lower, but just be careful. It's just chopping sideways. I know it's going to come down here. It probably going to come down to this area down here. But I'm not taking a gamble right now because price is just not moving quick enough. Look at it running back to the upside now. It's moving sideways. What time is it? 11:15, 11:12. Yeah. I'm just going to stand down. I'm going to go ahead and close this video out here. I'm going to stand down until the market moves away from this area because it's just um, too much consolidation right here took place. There was a lot of selling, but there was consolidation right here before price pushed lower, so price range. So then it gets back up here and wants to chop again in this area. So, and look at it. Let's just wait and see what it does. I know it's going to push down. I know it's gonna break. Look at it. It's breaking lower. It's trying to break lower. But the reason why is because you're dead smack at a high volume area, guys. Don't take your trades in the middle of a high volume area. Take it either above or below. You're going to sell above it. Look at it. Now it's coming down and testing it. I know my entry was correct. It's just I got into an area where sometimes you can't control things like that. If the market's not moving fast enough in your direction, get out. If it's going, if you notice it where it's moving in your direction, and then it fills a contract, it fills one of your contracts. Say for instance, if you're in two contracts, then it pulls back real hard. Be mindful of that because then it's probably gonna start chopping, and that's why I got caught up in here, and I got out because I didn't want to get trapped. So, and I still don't think it's done though, but we are at a level here, so I think it's probably going to come down here and test probably even down here at 77 probably. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and close the video out. If you're trading, guys, please be safe in the market. And yeah, take a look at some of the books. If you're interested in the description of this video, I have them posted down below. There's 8 books there. And if you're interested in purchasing, just click the link, make your purchase, and they're all through Amazon. So you know, safe. So anyways, and secure. So yeah, check them out, those books out, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video here. Be safe in a situation like this where you see the market chopping like this, guys. This is some sideways action going on right now. And you know, I kind of got caught up in it here, and then the market broke lower. Then it pulls back to this area of supply sitting up here, and then it breaks. Then it's moving sideways, still chopping. So I'm done for today. I'm not going to sit here and lose any money on the market because, or let the market try to fool me out, whatever the case is. So I'm going to take my profit. I'll see how the market's moving, you know, throughout the day and see if I possibly may take a few more trades. But right now, up 48 ticks, calling it a day. If you're trading, please be safe. I'll see you guys in the next video. First time watchers, please take the time to subscribe to the channel, guys. We appreciate it. Thank you, and see you next time. Okay, guys. I just wanted to follow up and let you know that I took a short right here, okay, on this pullback to this small little area of supply sitting right here. And to end the day with so far, I'm up 61 ticks, okay? We show the markers here on the, let's see if we can show the markers here. If it pulls up on my chart here, come on. All right, what's going on here? Let's see. All right, went short right up here and back down to this area right here. Price could come down and test, maybe come down here and test this area here at 81, but went short here and took profit down here. Okay, so now I'm up 61 ticks for today, and I'm just going to call it quits for right now unless I see something else throughout the day. All right, take care.